I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou Yao Cheng.
The Merlin's claw is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are—
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron Hunter's reputation.
Apart from the Lafu, there are many other worlds suffering from—
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver Rail and pose risks to—
I've heard about those problems caused by Stellarons. Let's move on to the next question. But here's the thing.
The answer seems rather simple, doesn't it? The preceptors of the Lafu abandoned their duty to guard the Ambrosial Arbor and colluded with the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
That's a possibility. But there's another scenario to consider. General Jing Yuan brought back Mr. Don Hung, who had been in exile for a long time. As a result,
I never intended to trespass on the Xianzhou ship.
if you had no intention to trespass, then why did you return to the Xianzhou ship?
I was concerned about the safety of my companions, so I had to act.
Please don't worry, Mr. Don Hung. If someone must be held accountable, and according to the report, she disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems that your generals. I am finished with my question.
So, what do you think, General Fei Xiao?
The two nameless have been honest in their answers, even though there are some tricky details. However, the three questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless. First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Lafu, yet the six charioteers were. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the plague. Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking? Or the—
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it. In the end, the Lafu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think— And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks? However, risks can also—
But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Lafu, there are people—
So what are your thoughts on all of that?
As a fellow Arbiter General, personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Lafu, just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yao Cheng.
You mean the Xianzhou Yao—
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again. The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an
entity?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison, and as elusive as quick. That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might. I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Law Fu.
What's in this plan,
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords, and for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling Prison. No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you. We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report.
I'm okay with that.
Worried that I might go back on my word and keep you in the Shackling Prison? Relax. If I wanted to do that, you'd already be behind bars. Once you're done with your test.
Then, as the Merlin's
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance. But I would like to urge General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Foxy.
So, you are here for Hule.
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Law Fu's Shackling Prison. Since he is the Broodlord of the Borison, I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yaoqing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borison suggest their plan.
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment,
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument.
And as for Hule, I'll send my lieutenants Zhao Chou and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If they... Do you actually believe...
Yes, I do.
I am... While words can be deceiving, your gaze, your breathing, and your scent, I trust my intuition more than...
I'll call for a...
As you wish, General.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the Interrogation Division also know your purpose in coming.
The Shackling Prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Danhong.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you. Well, technically, the Shackling Prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the Ancient Sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiao Cho and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisin abominations of abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisin. The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisin die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully. And please, take this pellet before...
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed. Your Honor.
What is it?
No. Never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
This place. It's still as cold as it used to be. Okay. But watch your step.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before. Glad to meet you again. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Luofu.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danhang, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this. Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out. Ugh, what an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Show your courage. Not bad.
These crates. They look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's... I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're Well, business first. Let's keep moving. Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Watch out!
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Things moving on their own. Something's wrong. The guards aren't responding. This thing is going wild. Just like a voice.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
To guard and defend. Crush them. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Ugh, great. You'll pay for this.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Annihilate. Mission command.
From your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. There's always a weakness. Who's next?
Hide. Mission command. Mission command.
Don't mess with me.
It's on me.
Annihilate.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
Something seems to be jamming communications within the shackling prison.
It's probably these mechs causing the trouble. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing and the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down in the prison.
Fry over high heat.
Those delves, I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look. The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
As we reunite in this venture, let's hope the fates grant us both what we seek.
Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule. According to custom, envoys from the Yaoqing visit the Xianzhou Luofu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yaoqing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply...
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General? Hule.
Once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Outback. You can call me Mock Dog.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Nobody will hear you here, at the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer. Impossible things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers and phalanxes everywhere.
I like adding fuel.
It's on me.
Forget your wallet?
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you. But I promise it'll be sweet.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Be serious.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
Little horseshit.
Turn out your pockets.
I hit the mark. Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
Ill fate descends. Feast your eye. Happy New Year!
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the
Forget your wallet?
Spend freely.
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave if you can, Musa. It's not time yet. Watch your head.
How about letting the enemy strike more seasoned?
Turn out your pockets.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Ill tidings manifest.
Watch your head.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the
Forget your wallet? Feast your eye. Happy New Year! Ill fate descends.
It's better to make no time.
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
Been a long time, boy. Welcome back.
How many times has your verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's whelp, tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians, and the hunter of all beings. I'm Oktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me.
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's up?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us, the rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I see.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping...
We have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives, if it means...
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan.
Well then, my lord, we should leave now.
Before we go...
My lord, will you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast?
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. What?
As you wish.
Is that Foxian slave mine?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys!
Wanna spar?
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all—
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yao Qing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemy—
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure it.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get the—
We'll have to bend the rules. By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
Time well spent.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through. Some spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Feeling lucky.
Show your courage.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Xue is here.
Miss Xue briefly sacrificed herself. My
condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You must understand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak.
No, I haven't found any.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers. This is the worst situation. With hostages, we must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn. Let me see if I can fix it up. Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy, tears of joy.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of...
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borisin, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borisin will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping him should probably be our top priority.
Wait! Something feels off.
The invisible intruders? These abominations aren't prisoners in this prison.
I have to protect everyone. Tell me what's your term! There's always a weakness.
Spend freely. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Target threat annihilated.
This battle is unavoidable.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. No dirty tricks,
You'll
right?
pay for this. Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Aren't you looking for me?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
It's your command.
Lend me your strength. I'm not afraid of you.
It's your command.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I'll end your misery.
Stay back, Clara.
So you are afraid of me.
Just focus on the fight.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Lend me your strength.
Annihilate.
Hedge your bets.
As you command. Miracle.
I'm okay.
Stay back, Cleric.
Lend me your strength.
Sure, I'll play along.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Stay back, Cleric.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Torah. I need to be brave.
Hide. As you command.
Watch your head.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Torah. What a headache. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's on me.
Things are mistake.
I'm okay.
Are you alright? Mortality means forever.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Don't mess with me. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Torah.
As you command.
Watch your head.
So you are afraid of me.
As you command. Stay back, Cleric.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Hide.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
The prison management on the Lawfu is true. Is that so? At least two different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kyloran Venti on the Yaoqing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. Nah, prison on the Lawfu is a real...
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure...
No, you can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety.
Your friend is in Hule's clutches, and you're just going to leave him behind.
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost... Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world a worst-case scenario. We are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their end. The best-case scenario... Looks like we've got some best case scenario would be we seal the gates and hopefully someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help.
You should have a way of comforting people.
As a person of the Yao Qing, I've always searched for something meaningful.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Don't worry. Even if we end up dying here,
Well, you're just as good at comforting people as me. None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hule from escaping, once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin. Do you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements? Now, let's proceed up. We must seal the entrance before the Borisin fugitives get out. Prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me. We're almost there. The gate is just ahead. I will hold them back. Don't let who.
Watch your head.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tora. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's on me. No dirty trick. All right. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You'll pay for this. Who's next?
Spend freely. All right.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. This battle is unavoidable.
Hide.
want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Watch your head.
What a headache.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
Annihilate.
You'll pay for
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Who's next?
A sharp scythe needs targets.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and...
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one...
So this hostage is useless.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiacho. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou.
Oh, just look at you, falling so low to it.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of Fei Shao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more my identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu. Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this.
Silence, mock talk. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only... We must stay here for some time, mock talk. Fear not. Now, Duran's whelps. Follow me. Prison guards! Stop them! My lord, Moonlight!
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yao Qing messengers? And the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal's special envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hulei myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away. Once.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard. Want to spar? Want to spar? Go. Want to spar? Want to spar? Huh? Go. Want to spar?
Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Huh? Go. Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Huh? Go. Huh? Go.
Wanna spar?
This place is so
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get...
I'm not good at acting all master-like.
Thank you so much, Masters!
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days.
So, how'd I... You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These two men... Oh, just wait until I go back. Everyone's going to be so...
Swordplay requires rigorous training. Before we...
In other words, even though
I once had the honor of learning Miss March, why do you wield
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword?
I also question that sword master about why she...
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that and it...
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement...
Oh, come on.
Oh, now
Let me ask you something, Mark.
Who do I want to defeat? Him? Done.
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like,
I'll fight 10! Oops, that just... Yeah,
I think...
Could it pop?
Hey, now that you met, I'm super interested in Cienjo immersion and novels.
See?
It doesn't matter.
Becoming a sword master.
Now that you've both...
Tea ceremony?
Please?
Play along?
Let's just stop wasting...
Yeah! All right, let's go.
I'm planning on quitting my job.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Cienjo...
Dear...
Stop! Don't call me a guest. Your tea tastes like and that name, the Sleepless Earl.
You.
Oh, who's that?
It's me, March 7th. That's right.
Never heard of you.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight Lieutenant.
Trouble? Ha! I'm
a regular customer?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou.
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young...
Huh? Oh, that
Scrap metal? This is my sword. I'm...
Sword play? Oh, I get it now.
Ha! As if anyone wants...
Looks like you guys are totally... Well, guess it's time.
Just a reminder, IPC members. Make any fun...
Hey, relax. I know, well, I can overlook the terrible... Instead of, wasting your...
Stop!
Huh? Say whatever you want. Oh, come on. So, I can...
Only 15 days?
And if you look... Oh, and if that's the...
And...
I'll become... your...
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, how about this? If...
Squealing is...
Fine. You all heard it, right? We'll meet...
Are you okay?
Yes.
Don't worry.
Not only... I know you're here for the tea...
Thanks for the invitation.
Sure, the tea can...
Come on. How...
I don't see any issue.
As long as she trains...
I'm now filled with... Your... If I can't learn swordplay well, masters...
I heard that little Yenching will be the ringmaster. So cute.
This place is so warm.
That IPC got...
Becoming a sword...
But we can't lose...
Momentum alone...
No worries. Rest assured, Master.
Miss March is really... There are many ways to...
Got it. Please, go ahead.
We'll have 3... Hey!
I understand.
Well...
But as long as you now, let's go.
Absolutely.
Then keep that fire...
You haven't said much. Exactly. That's enough chit-chat.
don't think so.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. That's enough training for today. I need time. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. How should I go about this?
I don't think so.
That's enough training for today. I need
Today, you'll face your...
Oh, I know!
That's boxing.
Grasping the basics is...
And parries should be fluid and...
See? Even...
but I'm actually not...
Miss March is still a novice.
Just focus on your team.
What? Didn't General Hoy...
Looks like...
Miss March has been...
Unsheath your swords.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another step closer to star-crazing Glass Greatsword. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's Oh, I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's Not very Looks like I passed the test, right? Great! So if I...
You wouldn't... Please?
No chance? Oh, come on.
Oh, really?
So, don't try to...
15 days of training after every test.
Thank you, Master.
you found any?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no put.
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the strip? She thinks she can fool me, but...
Understood.
Now I'm curious to see what this 50...
I'll fight 10. I learned so much today. Wonder what I'll run into today. If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class. Let's do this! How should I go about this? I learned so much today. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. That's enough training for today. I need to... Wonder what I'll run into today. to try it out. I'll fight 10! What do you recommend?
Time for your second. Grandpa always said that.
Speaking.
Huh? Is that the flaming poke?
You got it.
Good example.
No.
That's not.
Even if I don't know.
I've heard you've traveled. Your opponent this time is similar to the.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's Not that sportsmanlike! Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards!
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, so I thought you were just...
Well, thank you both for your
Without a doubt.
Awesome! Hey! I won't be mod.
General Jing Yuan once told me. Actually, I was once...
So? What, maybe around 30? Well, I've gained a deeper... By the way, in those... Yeah, that's usually...
From the test?
Yeah!
The progress report on the Nameless Girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a...
Waste of time? No! This is about... Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, and go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to...
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more.
Understood.
Let's do this! What do you recommend? Wonder what I'll run into today! Another step closer to star-crazing Glass Greatsword. feared star-crazing glass greatsword. Let's do this! How should I go about this? Okay. Wonder what I'll run into today. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. I'll fight 10!
Before we start the test, he's made thorough preparations. However,
Declining would be like admitting to...
but before that,
I'm surprised... Well...
when General Jing Yuan, after all...
But...
how will we ever find...
Unsheath your swords... Final test. I'm a little nervous. Come on, March 7th. You got this! Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, plus
I'm just warming up.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
I failed. Not bad. You've made it.
Oh! Ha! I told you!
With yours?
Yeah. But looking, yeah.
Those experiences will.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to. Let's do it!
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are men. Do you feel any closer to be.
Yes, absolutely! You two, we heard. Thanks, Wawa. Don't mention.
But seriously, didn't he?
No, still. If that's how I. Can't quite.
I get it. So, listen, kid. I'm not trying. He set up these rules for a. Hey, cut it out, kid. I'm a heliobus, and I. What's the harm? Just wait and see.
Oh, you're awesome, Mr.
Well. If it isn't our hit.
I'm not hiding or backing down.
We're here to fight. What?
A threatening letter? What are you even talking?
Oh, stop playing dumb. Didn't you slip this into my pocket?
Mr. Scott, a great sinner of arrogance and insolence, you have inflicted your twisted lust for power upon that innocent shop owner and insult. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes.
The writing is terrible. I wouldn't have understood. What the heck did you just say? Who said that?
No one said anything. You must have imagined it.
Well, enough for chit-chat. Marks. I didn't even see her draw her sword. Time seemed to freeze, and in an instant, I remembered staring out at the sea as a child. Seriously, who lights a green lantern in their house? Why am I suddenly remembering? Looks like this is Scott's mind. Scott, get your butt over here. This guy looks just like...
What's with all the yelling on the week?
Sleeping. How many times do I have to tell you? Pafana's parents came by earlier. They heard about Pafana breaking his leg.
So, Scott was kind-hearted.
You idiot! Aren't you and Pafana competing? Lyndon Scott. How many times have I told you that our Scott family crest is the lone...
Well, little Scott.
But, Dad,
Wait, what?
It's okay.
I guess...
Scott Sr., you're suspected of accepting a huge bribe.
The old guy got...
An internal tip-off.
An internal tip-off.
It was me, Dad.
You? Scott?
Oh, man! Proud? Dad.
Use me as a stepping stone to...
I'll do as you've taught me, Father. Jeez, this guy...
Hey, Scott, my best buddy. I'm getting transferred to the...
This guy actually has friends? The Tartarian? That's the frontier fortification vessel, isn't it? You haven't...
So it was you?
Come on! It couldn't be helped. Your position was so desirable,
It's not just about the position, is it? There's also Rakshmi.
Rakshmi?
Please, promise me.
Of course, Ashavat.
Seems like.
How long have we known each other, Scott?
Around 7 or 8 years?
We've been working together for so long.
Yeah, we never get it.
Oh, I didn't realize.
All these years.
You like me?
Why are you being...
Oh, well done, Scott.
I want to be your girl.
Wait, what?
I recorded everything! You know office romances are strictly forbidden in our department. Once I make this recording public, you'll never be able to compete with...
What the?
Well... All right. That's exactly...
What the heck?
I'll step aside for you. But when the day comes that I surpass you in the same manner, I hope you'll acknowledge my...
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm alone.
Oh, he's... Is that a wolf? The crown behind him must be his Oh, finally,
Who are you? This is my place.
I can come and go, and let me tell you something.
It's all about success.
But are you truly happy?
Oh, I'm so happy. Sacrificing my emotions? So, answer me this.
This man is...
But I'm not about to spend my heart.
What a headache.
Expect a decisive victory, Lady Branya.
Is that a wolf?
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. Commencing support. Ready for another?
I hit the mark. It's on me.
Serious, huh?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. You'll pay for this.
Happy New Year!
We have the upper hand. Enemy data secure. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Serious, huh?
Watch your head.
Turn out your pocket. Forget your wallet? We have the upper hand.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! We have the upper hand! Ready for another?
I hit the mark. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head!
Enemy data secure. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Lend me your strength. Turn out your pockets! Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
Specialist Scott! Specialist Scott! What's the matter?
Specialist Scott, March 7th swung her sword, and something green entered your body.
March 7th!
Me? I didn't do any. Mr. Tail. What?
Come on! What are you thinking?
Oh. Scott seemed.
Well, this is my first time doing it.
You've managed to make a guy look.
I'm even.
Specialist Scott, what's wrong?
Specialist Scott! Stop!
What have you done to him?
I removed his twisted desires, and now he's genuinely trying. Yeah, you don't.
Don't fight me! Run for your life! Specialist Scott is...
Aw, I thought Mr. Tail would possess me. And
Nah, I told you, I'm not really.
I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training. Another step closer to stardom.